Hi class, this video here is going to walk you through homework question number 7 for week 1. All right, so here's the problem. A random sample of 15 college students were asked, how many hours per week do you typically work outside of the house? All right, so the responses are shown to the right. So this is a data set of 15 college students, their responses for how many hours they worked outside of home. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to determine the shape of the distribution of hours worked by drawing a frequency histogram. All right, and then what we want to do is compute the mean and median, and then which measure of central tendency better describe the hours worked. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this data set. I'm going to click these double pane windows. I'm going to open in StatCrunch. And you'll see here you have all the data lined up right like this. So what you can do is you can click the graph button here, and then you'll see obviously the histogram option. It's going to select you the columns that you want, so you can hit this, the var here. And then you can click if you want to see the mean and the median on the data set or on the histogram too, if you want. So I'm going to hit compute next. And this is what our histogram looks like right here. So now what you want to do is you want to match this histogram up. So it looks like it's off to the right here with a little tail to the left with what you see in the homework. So if you look back here, it looks exactly like option D right here. Go back. You can see this histogram looks exactly like this one. So I'm going to select option D. I got it. Perfect. Is this histogram for the data skewed right, left, or symmetric? So if you look at the histogram here, you notice how you have this little bit of data that shoots off to the left like this, a little bit of data that shoots off to the left here. Well, when you have that there, we can say the histogram is skewed left. So just to be clear, if the histogram had looked like this here, with a little bit tail to the right, we would have said skewed right. But since they had a little bit data to the left, I'm going to use the skewed left. Okay, so the mean number of hours worked by college students outside of the home is approximately blank hours. Okay, so it says type an integer or decimal rounded to 3 decimal places. So I'm going to load back up StatCrunch here. And what I'm going to do to get the mean and median is I'm going to hit stat, summary stat, and then our values are in a column. So click that. So I'm going to click var here. And there's a whole bunch that are selected for you, which will include the median already. So I'm just going to hit compute. And it looks like here, this is our mean. Right here, they rounded to 3 decimal places, so 18.933. I'm just going to put that in there. We got it. Next, it says, what is the median hours worked? So again, over here, it tells you the median right here. So the median is 20. I'm going to put that in here. And I got it. And then finally, which measure of central tendency better describes the hours worked? So when you have skewed data, all right, either to the right or to the left, it's actually going to be the median that's a better indicator of a measure of central tendency than the mean. All right, thanks, class.